Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Well, last episode, after defeating puzzled Raquenu, we moved over to Colony 11 to take on the rules of the hunt, following Hexen to meet with Easel and joining in hunting down her prey, a Hantis Ansel that we killed and ate. Now at Colony 30, we gather new info within. However, Witch attempt to make amends to Mechafriend, no reply from Mechafriend. Considering gravity of what Witch do to Mechafriend, not so surprising that forgiveness not forthcome. Get Fili to interpret. I'll bet you anything that bucket of bolts isn't even mad at you. I don't know. I'm being seeing a Nopon pulling all-nighters in maintenance. Any idea who that is? Pully, of course. The little guy's a proper workaholic. The real perpetrator? Oh yeah, because he was put up to it. So there might be another quest first. Oh, I forgot about that. I fancy toasty with Armu steak.
Something smells tasty.
I go with usual fishy fillet. About Armus. I forgot that they were put up to it, and then nothing happened about that. Only one of these are quests.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Lots of Armus around Colony 30, isn't there? Must be nice for them. Lots of food around, and Armu meat ain't nothing to scoff at. You keep saying Armu's this and Armu's that, but actually the proper term would be Armudae. The ones with horns are Arduns, while the ones without are Armus proper. And speaking of meat quality, Armus have more subcutaneous fat, making theirs the more flavorful. On the other hand, Ardun horns are rich in nutritious compounds, so people grind and mix them with water to drink. Any other questions? Oh wow, I didn't know half of that. Darn, you're awesome. Nobody asked any questions to begin with. What are you, some kind of Armuologist? Maybe? Just knows things. Oh, the favourite levnis required hero Valdi.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Hey everyone, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all. Is it about levnises? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us. Lans, you are correct. Anton, ordinarily you would also be correct, but I want to know what everyone's favourite levnises are. You mean like, do I prefer an Equites or a Velites? Exactly. For me, I guess it's a 4X. Makes it easier to get around. I like balenes myself. They just look fun. What about you, Tyon? Gyrinus, I suppose. It's on the cutting edge of technology. Noah? Mio? Favourite levnis? I don't think I've ever looked at levnises through that particular lens. Me neither. What's your fave then, Valdi? Me? Well, obviously, it'd have to be... we know yours already. No need to say it. But I want to say it. Let me say it. Is it Mechafriend? Or the one you're making? So, we now get to investigate the real perpetrator of the crime upon Mechafriend.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Wasn't this Pully guy involved in hiding those Mechafriend parts? I've got a bit of a bone to pick with him. He's the one who goaded Witch and Dinky Dinky into making trouble. But with a name like that, he's a Nopon too, right? Back then, we couldn't really get a handle on what he was about. That's for sure. Pully came to Colony 30 a little before I first met you guys. I haven't talked to him much either, so it'd be nice to get to know him better. Let's have a word with him if we find him. The True Culprit? Wonder if this quest literally appeared as soon as we did the other one. I just didn't realise. I was like, oh, it doesn't continue on, but oh, okay, there was just a thing to talk to. I'm gonna miss a lot of things, aren't I? I say I missed it, but to be honest, we came back within like 4 hours to get it. Not so much missing it then, is it? You Pully. Meh. It's you guys. Okay. Hey, get back here. Why did he run away? Something fishy going on, definitely. Smells like guilt. Let's get after him. Tracks? Yeah. Has he jumped into the water? Oh god, he's gone through the secret tunnels, hasn't he? How can I follow tracks if it goes into the water? I guess it's gonna slightly go that way, right? Yeah.
Whoa! got a rare doodah right here.
I'm getting. Oh, there were higher level monsters up above, weren't there? So I'm assuming it leads to that. I didn't even check what level this quest is. I just assume it's a lower level than us. $32. It's 49, 53 are the two quests in Colony 11 still. It's funny if he jumped into Turkin HQ and got kidnapped. I'm assuming he takes a right here. Yeah.
How about here?
This was the logical area to head to. It's quite a long way up. Oh, what a thrill. George has put some vines down now. George is back. Back again. He's diversified. They weren't high level monsters at all, were they? Hey, what you scribbling there? Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as reward. Hey! I should have brought Alexandria here. Meh! Don't look at thing without ask. You very rude character. Alexandria. The Alexandria who's the commander of Colony Iota. That Alexandria. What exactly were you working so hard for her on? And I recommend being as detailed as possible. From where I'm standing, it looks like you were doing intelligence work. Meh, this has nothing to do with Alexandria. Putty free agent, act only for self. I feel like we shouldn't be addressing this alone. We should put this to Colony 30. Then we should see you there.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Well, there we go. Thing is, it was obviously a quest we were supposed to do beforehand. But it would have been interesting to bring Alexandria along, yeah. Because I imagine you'd be like, shut up, Fluffball, and assassinated him on the spot to stop him telling, yeah? 100%. That's my headcanon now. It's the only option. It's the only course of action. She gets people to look away and then she whips her Templar sword around. Stabs him from a weird angle. Okay, let me see if I've got it right. This Nopon was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence onto another colony. In addition, hoping to cause rifts within the colony, he masterminded his plan to steal Mechafriend's parts. What the hell is that noise? Yeah, and that's about it. Puli not let Colony 30 defeat Alexandria. So Puli defeat Colony 30 instead and make Alexandria happy. That plan. So what now, Commander Valdi? Good question. I don't want my friends to be hurt. So Puli, can't we all just be friends and get along? Valdi. Puli sorry. Puli feels so huge remorse. All is forgiven. What? Really? Valdi says he forgives him. Puli have change of heart and work very hard now. Valdi, what? That's the end of the... You can't keep doing this. Puli hindered the Doric project for Alexandria's sake, but Valdi still forgave him, and they resolved to work together on finishing Doric.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
91 Nopon coins now, yikes. I'm slightly surprised our rep didn't go up massively. Oh yeah, we're right on the cusp of 4-star, there we go. I'm just running around in case I can find another eye. Is that Puli? Hey, now we got the question mark again. Puli will turn over new leaf and commit self to helping with construction of Doric. So you're over Alexandria now. That had nothing to do with. Puli's still thinking of other scheme to win Heart of Darling.
I hear
Fair
Puli's
dues.
helping with the construction now. Hope he's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
That Nopon is fishy however you look at it. We should remain wary of him.
Thanks to friends, Doric now in phase 5. Oh, okay. How do I give in stuff? Diggy Diggy and Widge start off on the wrong feet with Mechafriend after past incident, but all chummy now. Got it, currently proceeding on track for phase 5. Friends bring materials, then Rapapa give them speedy quick check.
Which one was it again?
Everything I don't have. Phase 5 we're at now. I have nothing. Not even close to Realm of Enough. Makes me wonder if phase 5 is chapter 5 materials. Of course, we barely started, so that'll do, mate. That will be it. Don't know if there's another quest here or not. Don't know if it might be like traveling back would be best. Did my imagination or did another question mark appear in this region now? I think there was only 2 before. That supply drop is not like the others. Curious. That supply drop has a question mark. How close are we to rank 10? Come on. I want to do some class switcheroo. Go away, spiders.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, we are within 5 levels with you.
I can keep them occupied.
Shh. Your slow skittering lace cannot catch me no matter what. I will take my elegant pomelo and run.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Mainly because I'm scared I'll just run into something bad. How's our
This will make our travels
affinity
easier.
bonuses doing, by the way? 50% of speed jogger, 14% extra speed, 2.25 bonus effect for item retrieval, 2.5% chance to find shinier monsters, some more silent steps, slow digestion, swift swimmer, 0%. That makes it sound like swimming's really important. Granted, there's a fair bit of water. Didn't know I needed extra swim speed, though. And also, I haven't got any yet, which makes it sound like it's a later thing that you're going to be swimming a lot. If I had to extrapolate...
I hope it's got something we can make use of.
Okay, go do your thing. Sooner you finish, sooner we go home. There's nothing stopping you from helping too, Captain. Oh, is that what you want? Is that what I... Give me strength. You're a 10th termer, for spark's sake. How can you be so... Hey, what's going on? We were looking to pick up the supply drop. Looks like you beat us to it. Oh, we knew it would fall here. My iris gives good forecasts on pretty much anything. You know, like meeting you again here like this? It was meant to be. Excuse me. Need to have a handle on what each colony has in its possession and what it's requested from the castle. Take into account how hot the fighting is in each region, learn the lay of the land, and you can infer the good drop-off points. You're very well informed. Our intelligence is unmatched. I find that somewhat hard to believe. Looks like we got ourselves a doubter. You'll come round, Scruff. Scruff. We've got a few other drop-off points on our radar at 3 Heroes Peak and Namba Mound. Pick your poison. And why the snuff do we have to go around running your errands for? It's tempting. I had planned to verify the accuracy of Colony Iota's information anyway. Are you out of your mind? Hey, we're not strapped for resources. Just bring back what you find in the colony and that'll be swell. As you can see, he's lacking motivation at the moment. Pissing about like this is a 10th term, setting a terrible example to the new recruits. Hey, if ever there was a better time for me to piss about, it's now. Just clicked one day. Suddenly started wondering if this is really how I want to go out, you know? I see. He wants to challenge his potential? Yeah, sure. Are you sort of challenging your potential? Bingo. You get me, Mia. Are you free later? We should talk more, one-on-one. Too bad you aren't free later, Captain, because you're busy, aren't you? Oof, Casper, right in the gut. Hey, is that where the... That's up there. And one in the desert too? They really landed at the drop points. We'll report to Colony Iota when we're done. Apologies for everything. Thanks for this. So this is Finite Time.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Can I take the goodies, though? Alright. Make a choice. Complete any one of the objectives. Well, if I had to complete any one of the objectives, that one we've kind of checked the area of, but we haven't actually checked up here. So I'll go for... That's 3 heroes. Peak, right?
Something smells tasty.
Shush you, Valdi. Switching you out for the person who's supposed to be here for, like, this area.
You just leave things to me.
Life is good again. It's even not far into the place. We never really checked out further than the point it landed at anyway. I guess we could continue on a little bit more and see what's further in. Also looks like I'm not getting anywhere with this unless I beat some spiders up. Spider ants.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Stay alert and alive.
This will keep me going.
My goodness, I took that one out in no time at all.
I'm the one you want. Wait!
Your bugs are a bit too flashy, I've got to admit.
You around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I wonder what the choice here
Something decent,
even is. Could I just get both? I want all the goods.
Okay, let's get it open.
No problem.
Seems that that's it. I'm supposed to just talk to someone else now. But for the meantime, let's have a little bit of a look. See. Well, there is a container over this way. It's got to be a rarer monster here, right? Or do you know what? Now that I think about it, secret areas.
This'll fetch a high price.
Yeah, there's one. Unobtrusive Liggy. Whee! I like my runaway option there. I'm out of there. We're getting ads, are we? Should totally deal with them first then. Much better. Well, I failed my break. Well, that's definitely going to get me aggro, isn't it? People have actually been losing HP pretty hardly. Missed one. First? Yeah. Look at all the goodies. Protect me. Oh, I'm not level 3. kill you without a break. Thankfully regenerates it. No, 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 no! Thank goodness. Still in it. I'm regenerating. I think I'll just stay here for a bit and not attack. Good. Another burst for even more items? I like.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Another free fast travel point. No problem for me. Okay, I guess this comes to a dead end on the mountainside.
Well, we can't possibly keep Fili waiting now, can we?
Sorry,
Fox, that guy pisses me off.
Ashera. You're keeping my subordinates wait. Oh, not Ashera, sorry. Alexandria, you're keeping my subordinate waiting. I'm not dealing with this. Get back there and talk to him. Sorry. Oh, hey, remember that Collectopedia card that bugged out and was illegible? Oh, that one. Do you know what happened with that in the end? There weren't any new posts since then, so I guess someone went and sorted it out. At least that's what I'd like to think. That's that Collectopedia card I did. Collectopedia
Got some
abuse.
useful intel out of that.
Yeah. More intel right there, in fact, on the other side. We hand over the extra provisions. Right, I think we're good here. Satisfied that we're as good as we say now, Scruff? I have a name. Take care of the commander, Tile. Afraid I won't be able to grace you with my presence anymore. Your time's up. I did think it was odd. It's not just about the time you've got left. You mean to leave, don't you? Yeesh, you're just too perceptive, Commander. You got me. What? I hadn't heard anything about this. Yeah, I just made up my mind. Colony 4, I'm thinking. I hear it's full of drive and ambition. I want to see if I can make it there. You want to switch factions as well? Thanks for the inspiration, Mio. Is this such a good idea? If you leave now, it means goodbye once and for all. But you're gonna leave anyway. The Colony Iota is fantastic. Really, you value and reward hard work. But you know what? Maybe I'm the person who should judge the value of my life. Well, color me speechless. You'll be okay, Lexi. I know it'll be tough without me, but you'll survive. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is that a weight off for you? Be honest now. I've always suspected, but now I know for certain. Our captain is an imbecile. Ouch, that cuts deep, man. Not that you're wrong. I'll take over your duties. You go ahead and live out your days the way you want to. Keep smiling to the end. Yeah. Think I can manage that, mate. Well, I'm gonna head off before things get depressing. Take care. I wonder if we'll find him at Colony 4 then. Thank you, Fili, for everything. I'm interested in that Collectopedia card, to be honest. Fili headed out for new horizons to live life as he sees fit. Alexandria concealed her sadness as she bid him farewell.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Another 300 rep to go with it. We're at 20% of our remaining stock. Goods in storage, that's 1 out of 2. Maybe you already know about it, but the first time Dame Alex's battle gambit came together was against you guys. It was her order that we lured Ouroboros so that they'd approach from the south. From the south? How's that? For ease of attack, striking north of the Mechonis hand is typical, but exiting via the Aegis Wilderness forms a pincer. Yep, our plan to lure you to this deceptive terrain yielded pretty good results. Dame Alex picked it out, of course.
We've made some new friends.
Bean. People lie. Sorry, didn't quite catch that. Everyone hides feelings. Take care of Dame Alex. So where should I look for another information about supplies? There, probably right here. How are we getting through resources so quickly? We need to hurry up with the resupply. Our allied troops are in a tough spot right now. Okay, a few extra bits of info. A couple more quests. And the obvious question mark that's just like waiting for me there for the end of time.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
No, it can go a little bit longer.
I'm sure you're all starved right
Casper's
now.
got info now. I don't suppose you've seen Salazar around anywhere, have you? She's a bit weird, talks a bit funny. Doesn't ring a bell. Has something happened to her? She's kind of after you. Sorry, no, sorry. Explain? What? Right, let me start from the beginning. The colony set up a research team to look into energy. One of the researchers is Salazar, who's become aware of your particular power. She's talking about building some kind of Ouroboros cylinder to get that energy into usable form. Sounds useful. And it sounds like she's decided we'll make good test subjects. Sounds dangerous. It does seem quite dangerous, yeah. She's not a bad person, she's just very pushy when it comes to this sort of thing. My advice to you is to give the research lab a wide berth, just to be safe. Thanks for the warning, we'll keep it in mind. Ouroboros research. Hey, why the long face? Is everything alright? I'm sorry, it's just that standing in for the captain all of a sudden has been a touch overwhelming. Fili looked like he was doing sloppy work, but all this stuff took some doing. Hard to realize till the shoe's on the other foot. I'm just annoyed that he never really showed us his true colors. Let us discuss. Quite a little bit of
I've been craving some downtime.
information that we've gained from Colony Iota. 2 of which are quests. 1 of which is this.
Hey,
The Ouroboros research was
So-
not the quest.
can we talk?
What kind of experiments is this person wanting to do on us exactly? What, are you scared? Well, but what if they catch us? What would they do? Then don't get caught. You know who the enemy is. The researcher was called Salazar, wasn't she? According to Caspar, she seems to spend most of her time at the research lab, close by the northern gate. If the rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come of associating with her. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance. Makes sense, I'd rather not end up a test subject either. Let's do what we can to stay far away from Colony Iota's northern gate. Now that makes me want to go next to the northern gate. About the Collectopedia abuse.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
What do you make of those strange comments? I've never seen any with garbled text like that before. And it's weird that someone issued the exact same request multiple times. It was twice. I think our irises are broken. Don't scare me like that. The very possibility makes me shudder. Maybe it's a bug in the card itself. That sounds like something to ask Sequoia. If it really is a bug, she'll be in the most foul mood until the matter's resolved. Do we have to? She seems to be our best option. Right, let's see what she has to say. The interesting thing is, what if it gives us someone to talk to who is already in a question mark location and I get sucked into a completely different quest? It's a
Break
possibility.
time's over. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
How's been my summer? My summer's been hot, Queen Nun. Hello. I've come to the only non-entrance of this thing, and I've gone the furthest way around to not get in there. I knew there was 2 green dots in here. Oh, I spoke to the wrong person. A Collectopedia card bug? Oh, is this about the comment text? Do you know why it's happening? Interference caused by black fog. Still just a theory, though. I assure you, the tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't. Phew, touchy subject, eh? Do you keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sith? It's starting to drive me up the wall. We heard you the first time. Wasted everybody's time and effort. Yeah, spamming messages seems like a surefire way to tick folks off. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't need to get the thing they've requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen. Ah. What they've asked for can be found throughout the tunnels. No bother. A black fog's just rolled in around the area too, which means... Spark, something's happened in the tunnels. I can't say for sure, but it certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us. We'll check it out.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
That's good information. Someone trying to put out a warning. Or a SOS. Senna, your big thing is strength training. Do I have that right? Huh? How did you know? Can't get them in shot at the same time. What's the Collectopedia cards? I checked out your history and saw a lot of requests to do with muscle training and stuff. What, even log stuff like that? Talk about an invasion of privacy. Intelligence is the foundation of war, after all. You get what the big deal is with Collectopedia cards now? Yeah.
We've made some new friends.
I instantly realized how scary they were. So the Quarry Road, where's that? This is just in the mine, is it? Yes. At this point, we don't know what quests would have been here before or after. You know, us entering Chapter 5. What I have realized now, from moving on as we were, and the chapter spanning a range of over 20 levels.
Something so valuable here.
I was beginning to worry before we got too far into Chapter 4. The game was going to be shorter than I thought it was. Now I'm really thinking, no, it's going to be as long as I think it is.
Proceed with caution.
With the side quest now swelling. It's got a lot of content, and just the exploration of areas that are irrelevant to the plot alone. Well, you say irrelevant. It's all world building the story. How long has it been like this? Regardless, we can't just leave it like this. Let's at least get this rock out of the way.
Here we go.
Not really bugs. Unless there are bugs in there. You're such an overreactor noise-wise.
Hey, there's someone there.
Hey, Sif, are there any bugs in here?
Expect an interesting story.
There's the fuel rocks Sif wanted. I'm saved! I was sure I was done for when I couldn't get any comms out. All's well that ends well. Some black fog sprung up nearby. That's why you were having communication issues. Yeah, it came out all scrambled, right? So much for the coded message. That's what the Collectopedia card request was. It was a pretty big gamble. I didn't know if anyone would crack it. If I couldn't use words, I thought I'd at least try to hint at the location. Sequoia guessed right then. Sequoia? Captain from Colony Iota. She's the one who figured out that something fishy might be at play here. Oh, then please thank her. We'll pass on the message. I'm going to get back to my colony now. Thank you so much.
Now we just got to report to Sequoia and we're done.
I've never even
Successful
thought
rescue.
of using Collectopedia cards like that. I just hope nothing bad comes of it.
Yes, you could lure people, you could do all kinds of things. Oh yeah, it's that. Don't worry, it's quest destination. I was like, why is there a question mark in the mine? There isn't, that's why. That was a quick quest. If that is all the quest. I do wonder if there'll be a Collectopedia card-based
Don't you
trap
think
in
it's
the
about
future.
time for a meal?
Why is all the heroes so hungry? Why is my grammar so bad? Well, that's the word. Why are my grammar so bad would be correct. A cave-in? And that ridiculous request was a distress signal. Yes, we were also asked to thank you. And Sequoia, thank you for working it out. I didn't do anything. You're the ones who did the heroic deeds. You know, for him to work out that way of using the system, that's actually showing a bit of intellect. If he was stupid, he'd be dead now. Wait, did you just... Yeah, that was a compliment. Don't get used to it. Well, thanks for the report. Case closed. Yes, indeed. Caught up in a cave-in, Sif used a Collectopedia card to send an SOS, thereby expanding the card's range of uses.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.